What is up, everybody? It's your boy Steven Slayer 11. Got a little something for you today. I got a reaction video for you guys. We're reacting to Warhammer 40k Chaos Gate Demon Hunters. If you don't know, Warhammer 40k, great series. I love it. You know, wonderful universe. They've had all types of games, third-person shooters, RTS strategy games, board games. They're everywhere. It's great. Books. It's great. This game is supposed to be, Warhammer 40k, but, XCOM style, and I love the XCOM games, some of my favorite games, so let's check it out. Let's see what they're bringing to the table.
Chaos Gate Demon Hunters combines a fast-paced, turn-based tactical RPG with strategic management, all set in the Warhammer 40,000 universe. You'll command a strike force of Grey Knights in a campaign spanning a vast sector of the galaxy. Your goal is to put an end to an insidious plague known as the Bloom, set into motion by the chaotic forces of Nurgle.
Looks like the enemy type is definitely going to be varied, which is good. That's always great. Variation keeps it fun.
The Grey Knights are a secret order, humanity's greatest weapon against chaos. They have access to a wide array of arms and equipment, but they're also really powerful psychers, and that opens up a ton of possibilities for customizing your squad with unique abilities.
Loadout. So look at that. We're going to have ranged weapons, melee weapons, different armors, war gear slots. I'm assuming it's like an attachment, like a rune type thing, that adds a little ability to it. It's looking dope. Just like, customize them just like the XCOM games or even Gears. You customize them pretty crazy. It's looking good, looks like we're doing, the XCOM game squad based, so you can see at the bottom different knights and stuff like that, so looking good. It's looking like it's gonna, definitely have everything that the XCOM game has, those type of games that they all have, customization, stuff like that, which is great.
We knew it was going to be a huge challenge to balance a classic tactical RPG with the unstoppable force of the Grey Knights. It just wasn't.
That was cool. So it looks like the environment is you interact with. That's pretty new. I haven't really seen too many games do that. Most they do is like a car or a barrel explodes. Nothing like that though.
It isn't going to be true to the universe if you can maneuver your knight around a corner into an insta-kill or take a shot at point-blank range at 99% and miss. We needed to re-engineer this genre from the ground up to keep that ruthless tactical challenge that we're all looking for, while putting you in command of these awesome demon-killing war machines.
Gameplay in Chaos Gate Demon Hunters is a fine balance between two key layers. The first is tactical combat. You'll take direct control of your squads as they fight across a wide range of corrupted battle zones. The Grey Knights are biologically enhanced super soldiers. They're engineered for destruction. When you take a shot, you're going to know what kind of damage you'll do. Mastering the game is about positioning and maneuvering. It's not about chance.
Another tool at your disposal is the environment. Your knights can smash through obstacles, collapse bridges, and ignite hazards to cause deadly chain reactions that will crush the oncoming hordes. But where combat really shines is...
Didn't I call it the environment? What'd I tell you? Environment stuff. See, that is new. That could be very interesting. I'm excited to see how that's going to play out and the way it's going to work in game, and if you could really get some crazy, clips with it or do something crazy with the environment. I'm hoping. Let's see.
It's up close and personal in melee. The Grey Knights are experts with...
Damn. I have to say, for pre-alpha, this game looks nice, like graphically wise, obviously it's not the greatest thing ever, but looks good. It looks like a nice game, and this is pre-alpha, so once they really polish it up, clean up a lot of things, I think this is gonna be a really nice looking game. I love the swords. It's dope. It's really cool.
Blades. And this mechanic is something we're really excited to reveal a lot more about in the very near future.
Yeah, see, most those XCOM type games or just strategy games in general, if they do an environment, it's just that shoot the red barrel or some bigger explosion on the car that you use for cover took too much damage and you're near it when it blows up. No, it's basic things, nothing crazy like this game is doing, which I like. It's something new to the formula.
The second layer to the game is strategic management. The Bloom is an intergalactic plague spreading through an entire sector of the galaxy. It's your job to wipe it out before it gets out of control.
Your strike cruiser, the Baleful Edict, is your base of operations, but it begins heavily damaged. You'll have to restore.
Oh, okay. Another thing, a lot of the actually Gears Tactics doesn't have this. Is more of a I've only really seen in XCOM is the little base building. You know, nothing crazy with the base building stuff. You know, just little things that help you here and there. I mean, you get the right upgrades, they could become, you know, integral, but you know, which is awesome. Something new adds to it. Well, not something new, but something extra to do now. Now it's not just straight, you know, tactics gameplay. Which Gears Tactics, they really didn't do a base building thing. But this is cool. That's always fun to have extra stuff more. I don't know. I like having more stuff to do when it adds to me, you know, and adds to the gameplay, meaningful, not just mindless stuff.
Systems, train and customize your knights, upgrade their equipment, and
Whoa.
also research arcane knowledge to develop certain tools and psychic powers.
Hold on, let's go back. There was a lot here. So this is looking like all the different. So the weapons are going to be varied. We're going to have all types of crazy weapons fitting of the Warhammer universe, which is great.
Upgrade their equipment and also research.
Okay, see, what is this? Choose research. That was another thing I like that, you know, so they're going all in. Wow. So this is wow. Okay. So, you know, if you ever played the XCOM games, you have your research and then you have the engineering. The research help you like unlock upgrades, like different guns to build and stuff like that. So it looks like they're doing that route here, which is pretty cool. That's another thing Gears Tactics doesn't do. But this is pretty cool. All right, I like it.
Arcane knowledge to develop certain tools and psychic powers to help you contain the plague. Your knights can be.
Damn, you can customize them crazy. Wow. Look at all this character. You can customize their name, surname, the crescent, skin color, hair color. Look at all these options. Wow. Even voice. Holy crap.
Be customized starting from the simple cosmetic enhancements all the way up to specialist classes, each with its own unique set of.
Wow. That's a pretty big skill tree. They've got some. This is a decent sized skill tree. Most games only have like the two, the ones on the left and the right side. Like that whole screen is full of skills to unlock. Oh, that's dope. See, that's cool. I like that. All right, cool. Deep skill trees.
Abilities to choose
Specialists
from.
Looking good.
You'll start the game with a core set of war gear, but as you complete glorious deeds in combat, you'll quickly earn the requisition you need to access and upgrade a whole range of unique master-crafted equipment from Titan. Mixing your squads, loadouts, and builds.
Okay, so here's wow. Okay, so is it only 4-man squads? Is that like max squads? Because I think max in what's the max in XCOM? 6? I think Gears is 5 or 4. Huh? 4 is fine. Like most games, you can switch out, you know, your troops or whatever. All right, looking good.
Builds will be essential to overcoming different enemy combinations, from the lowliest minions to the towering greater demons.
Oof, are they gonna be boss fights? Like, that'd be pretty cool. I love boss fights, always fun.
So we at Complex Games have actually been in this industry for a long time. The core team got together over 20 years ago, and since then we've been working on a wide variety of games across different platforms for well-known publishers. For us, reviving the spirit of Chaos Gate was a no-brainer. The original was everything we wanted out of a Warhammer 40,000 game back in 1998. And we've been waiting over 2 decades to see a more modernized take on this come back to the Warhammer 40,000 universe. Over the years, we've built a great relationship with Games Workshop on other titles. And it's really that relationship that gave us the confidence to pitch a game we really wanted to make in this revival of Chaos Gate. We've also had this amazing privilege of collaborating with Aaron Dembski-Bowden, who created the game's characters and wrote the main script. We knew from the get-go that he would be the perfect choice to help us breathe life into the story. And we were totally blown away when he agreed to come on board. We've taken a lot of inspiration from the greats in this genre, but we've really made it our mission to craft a tactics meets strategy experience that will both resonate with Warhammer veterans, as well as bring something really fresh to all fans of the genre. We're really excited to give you this first look at Chaos Gate Demon Hunters, and we can't wait to share more with you. Be
When are we
sure to
getting
follow
more?
us on our social media channels and stay tuned for more updates soon.
All right. When are we getting it? 2022. Bruh. Everything's coming out in 2022. Everything. Literally every game ever. Nothing's coming out for the rest of this year. 2021 is trash. That was Warhammer 40k, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I mean, they're doing a lot of stuff. I'm pretty hyped. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I love those XCOM strategy, you know, squad tactics. Those are so much fun. I love those games. So, and they checked off a lot of the boxes that I love. You know, customization. You know, the combat, the turn base is looking good. You know, even a little base building. So it's looking really good for the game. You know, and it's only pre-alpha, so it's only gonna look better. I'm hoping it looks better after, you know, during launch. You know, and you know the environment stuff that looks really interesting. I'm really hoping that I can, you know, you can go crazy with it, or crazy. I mean, I guess is go they can do with it, but hoping it really does make a difference. You know, gameplay wise. If not, it's whatever. But something new, something to be looking forward to, and it takes place in Warhammer. Everybody loves Warhammer. I love Warhammer. It's a great universe, but it's looking really good for this game. I'm really excited for it. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning into the video. A lot more coming on the way. You know, we just got the new PC. I'm loving it, so I'm gonna try to get as much content out as possible. I'm gonna start grinding, so be on the lookout for that. And yeah, like I said, thanks for tuning in, and peace out.